Capricorn, welcome to your reading for the 11th to the 18th of March 2025. This is going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and just let the rest go. And yeah, we're going to welcome in the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, our spirit guides, and of course our higher selves to assist us with this reading today. And we're also going to grab an oracle card for you at the end from a galactic collective. So let's see here, Capricorn, what's going to jump out, or what would like to make its presence known for your energy today. Almost. Apologies when this takes a little while to get going. Okay, I think that was the devil. Oh, it was death card. Okay. Process of change or rebirth at the moment, Capricorn, for you. A slow change of rebirth. Wow. Into you becoming an intermediary between spirit and matter. So this could be about you having a, working on your spirituality. Maybe you're also looking at some old traditions or values or beliefs that you've had, and maybe you're changing them. Maybe this is a religious thing. Maybe you are, coming to the end of a religious involvement in something. Or this could even be that you're experiencing some loss or grief at the moment, and that the spiritual is coming to your aid here. So perhaps you're intuitively tuning into spirit for some answers here. Whatever resonates there, Capricorn. We'll grab some more context and see, just so we can get a bit more clarity on that. Here we have the Lovers underneath. So, yeah, possibly coming into connection with your higher self. I feel like maybe you are changing, you're changing into a Hierophant of sorts. That's what I feel. And that can take many forms. This could even be, counseling. It could be teaching, guiding others, or it could be just doing an art form. Anything that you feel is channeling, or where you're being a vessel for spiritual energy, where you feel your spirit is being activated, and and putting that out in the world in some way. Okay, absolutely anything that you feel that that's what that is for you. Queen of Pentacles in the recent past. Could be a very supportive energy. Maybe it's someone supporting you at the moment. And here we have the Page of Swords. So yeah, a new spiritual thing is what you're looking at here. A new spiritual way of being, or a different spiritual attitude or a spiritual approach to life. Or maybe you're taking on some spiritual values. Maybe you're changing your current values. It could be anything, okay? The Sun, beautiful. This is you, confidence, being in, connection with source, just feeling freedom and happiness and joy here. Capricorn's looking great. King of Wands. So it's your current energy. So feeling very positive about this, okay? And here you have the Ten of Swords. Externally, something's finishing up. That could even be just certain beliefs or values that you've had, or maybe there's some other things that you're letting go of, okay? Here we have the Eight of Cups, walking towards something more fulfilling, and the beautiful Nine of Pentacles. You are here, the outcome is that you're going to be focused, you're going to create a beautiful, sustainable life for yourself, and it's going to feel nice and balanced here, but you're also going to be passionately involved in something new, okay? And you're going to be able to focus your energies on that. And at the moment, this is about you looking through distractions, or it's about you making a choice, looking at your options. But it could be both, couldn't it? Because sometimes if we're trying to make a choice on something, there can potentially be lots of other options which could sort of be distracting us from the choice. So yeah, whatever resonates there for you, Capricorn. I'm going to pause for a moment and see if I can just look a little bit deeper in here and see what we get. Okay, Capricorn, I feel like this is a reading about you coming into a more intimate connection with your higher self. Because underneath we have this, and this is the higher self, and this can be talking about your divine masculine and your divine feminine. Okay. Here in the recent past, we have this nurturing, really supportive energy, and I feel like across the center of your reading that we're going from that. Maybe I feel like this is you now, Capricorn, that this is you being the supporter, the nurturer, the one that takes care of everything, and that the practical taking care of, you know, others, you know, possibly yourself as well, but maybe more others more so. Because there's a change in the breeze, and it's like there's like a new spiritual kind of thing here, awakening happening. And across the center of your reading, it sort of ends with this sun. This is like your inner child here. And I feel like this Hierophant is your spiritual self. This is your higher self here. I feel like you're moving from perhaps being the caretaker of others to now adding in, or being more so the caretaker of your own soul. This is you connecting to source. Okay, you're being this is a very spiritual reading actually, because here you are looking, I think you're looking through all your different emotions here. You could be looking at your, you know, your emotional connections. You might even be here looking at some thoughts even, or beliefs or ideas that you've had that you are now literally kind of putting to rest, which is echoed by the Death card here. There are some things that you are letting go of, and I think it might be to do with this idea of that you need to have a partner in order to feel of value, or to feel justified or worthy, or accepted in society, or there's something around that. I feel like you're really setting yourself free from that sort of traditional idea here, because there's lots of things in one in this card. Okay, you're coming out here with source connection. You're also standing in the light here. Okay, in your sovereign self, in your passion, in your higher frequency, you know, unapologetically being yourself. And the King of Wands, you're also holding space for your passion, for your spiritual connection at the moment. Okay, and I feel like you've got your own back in this, and you kind of know what you're doing. So it might be that maybe if you've felt that you've needed like a partner, that's going to shift now into you're going to be really focusing on, well, this is what the reading is saying anyway, that it's looking like you're going to be really focusing on your spiritual path, on moving towards, and in moving towards what's more fulfilling for you. You're going to be letting go of things that no longer serve. And yeah, it's going to be, you know, fulfilling. And this idea of, oh, that's what I was going to say. Sorry, I slipped it for a second now. It's dropped back in. So once you have worked on this, you've gone through to focus on your personal growth, your spiritual development. Okay, that's when, and once it gets to a certain point, you will feel more ready perhaps to either, you know, have a partner, or to be open to a romantic or a love connection. I feel like you're upping your frequency into a new area, which is more comprehensive of your soul. So it's more like, you know, in the past, you know, when we're in low vibe, generally, I'm not saying you have necessarily done this, Capricorn, this, only if this resonates, it might only resonate for some of you, okay? But sometimes we can just come into partnerships sort of in the low vibe thing. Okay, if we haven't done really much personal growth or soul work, we can really just, sometimes it's just we grab the second or third person that comes along, and of course we can fall in love and all that as well. Okay, but if we haven't done the soul growth and the personal development, then sometimes we need to do that later on. And maybe there's been an ending, maybe there has been an end of a relationship of sorts here, Capricorn as well, that's gone along with this. But this reading is focusing on that rebuilding of your soul and your spirit, so that you connecting with source, and that this becomes the main thing now. You know, your spiritual connection. It's not that you can't have relationships and you can't have connections. Okay, but I feel like this is you moving into your sovereignty. And you may even find a partner who is also in their sovereignty, and you get together and you have an awesome, you know, you then on mission together, and you have the most awesome life imaginable. Okay, but I feel like, you know, if this resonates for you, Capricorn, it might be completely different what you're going through, because, you know, there's always 100 ways to interpret these cards, 100 different ways. But that's sort of what the reading was kind of looking like to me when I just sort of was looking at it for a couple of minutes. So yeah, I'm going to grab a galactic card for you now as well, just to see, yeah, if Galactic Collective would like to offer you some, you know, advice or suggestions. Okay, Capricorn, we have the Dolphin Whale Consciousness that's come forward as the collective that would like to leave you an oracle message. So we're going to use the Whispers of the Dolphin Heart by Angela Hartfield, okay, for that. Okay, so let's just shuffle a couple of times here. Yeah. Okay, I think you're coming into your spiritual sovereignty. Okay, that's what this is talking about. And it's a gradual process, okay. Open channel. Wow. This is like you know, connecting to source. You're a channel for source energy at the moment. I think you're really feeling into that. This is awesome. I think that's number 10. I'll just find that pause. Sorry, I'll pause while I... Okay, Capricorn, here we have open channel. It says, allow yourself to open your heart, mind and body as a conduit to divine love, healing, protection and guidance. So you are going, you know, they're talking literally about you being an intermediary here between spirit and matter, or between spirit and yourself too, okay? Your guides are sending you messages. To effectively receive this guidance, it's essential to practice becoming an open spiritual channel. This involves embracing the clarity, wisdom and skillfulness necessary to be a divine conduit. Proficiency, understanding and lucidity naturally flow when you embody this role. When seeking guidance, the best way to be an open channel is to be grounded. Grounding helps you focus, grasp sustained energy and connect to your authentic self. It also supports energy stabilizing more quickly once you have completed your channeling and connecting. After grounding, imagine your heart filling with the light of the universe and visualize it mixing with the energy of your authentic self. It is easier to be an open channel once your energy has expanded. So allow your heart to remain in this dynamic. Anchor your energy while envisioning where you want to connect with your guidance. This can be anywhere, a favorite place, feeling, memory, crystal, or color. You may sense your guides nearby and be aware of sensations in your body. Once the energy has built up sufficiently, you can initiate channeling outwardly by vocalizing or writing and bringing through the utmost divine and seamless guidance for yourself or others. These are inspiring moments. The information that comes through during this phase is meant to be used. You are seeking answers and the universe is giving you a clear message. As an open channel, you can sit in meditation and become so deeply relaxed that any tension you may be holding in your body is released. You may feel the awakening or opening to peace flowing throughout your body. It permeates and comforts every cell in your body. As open channels, dolphins see through that radiant doorway to the divine as they swim Earth's waterways, spreading their playful joy. Dolphins also need open channels to survive predators and fishing nets. They share that information through clicks and high-frequency communication if there is a clear, safe passageway in the ocean. It is vital for their survival and the survival of their pod that they are clear and open to receiving all information. By remaining grounded and connected with your authentic self and the universe, you will be the open channel you and your community need. So there we have it, Capricorn. Yeah, just really awesome and lovely, and I love this card for you too. So I hope that's been helpful. Look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, a fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon.